This guy has come out to say that he's not even remorseful about the killing. He's not remorseful because life is reciprocal. He's answering all the questions with ease and composure. He doesn't even feel bad about it. He said he killed her. Yes. There are so many things that people are not seeing in this story. I'm going to talk about those things. But first of all, watch the interview first.
Female friend, my girlfriend.
How long are you guys dating?
A year.
For a year. How come none of the family members know that you guys were dating?
Because it's actually complicated. It's complicated.
So tell us about the complication.
We don't get to see each other all the time. We're always coming around. Like for example, we have a lot of people around. We come around most of those times. So that's how it is.
Did you kill Salome?
Yes.
Why did you kill her?
Why did I kill her? Because we don't have each other all the time. We don't have each other all the time.
Is there a reason to kill?
Why did you kill Salome?
That's what I'm saying. We don't have each other all the time.
Simi, call this guy for me. You are here. Simi, you talked that time. Why you did you like this? Tell us.
Sometimes it's not because we don't really have each other all the time.
Simi, start from where you told me you invited Salome.
I invited Salome
Okay.
to come around most in a while.
Okay.
And we get to be most of the time. We've had a lot of things going on.
All right. On that day when she came to your house, when you invited
Narrate what happened on the day that you killed her.
She came to my house and we're actually vibing. We're not actually vibing well, but based on one or two things,
what is the one or two things?
we started getting close to each other. And I saw that my vibe and her vibe came together. So that was how we came to be together.
And that's how you killed her. Just tell us how you carried out, how long you planned to carry out the attack and how you executed it.
It's not something I really planned on. Something that it happened on that day and it happened. It's not like I had a plan in mind.
Simi,
Ma,
you told me that when she came, you caught her doing something. You caught her sex chatting with another man. That was why you killed her. So tell them, what is it? What has she done to you to deserve this? Tell them.
she was always cheating. She hid most of the things from me most times.
How did you get to know?
Because I saw her phone.
How? When did you get to know?
I saw her phone, like I said.
What did you see in the phone that made you very angry?
Most of the chat with the other guys. That's what I saw on the phone.
So that was when you decided to kill her?
Yes.
Do you have any regrets?
I don't have any regret.
Okay, you don't regret killing her.
I don't.
Why?
Because life is reciprocal. That's what I thought. Life is reciprocal. And if you must be with someone, you have to be reciprocal with that person. You have to understand what that person is going through so that you can actually put yourself in the position that kind of person is going through. So that was why I didn't have any regret, because we were actually compatible. So that was why.
So, Mr. Timi, please narrate how it happened, what you saw that made you kill, and how you did it. What happened on that day?
What happened on that day was very simple. I caught her cheating on me, and so I brought it to her awareness that she was cheating. She refused. She didn't want to accept until I showed her the chat and showed her what she did, what she admitted, and told me she was sorry. It's never gonna happen again. That was what happened.
So afterwards, you now asked her to go into the bathroom. What happened?
After that, I told her to go into the bathroom. She went to the bathroom and started some things. Immediately started those things. I couldn't take it lightly. I had to go into the room of where I can get some certain things that happened. So I took the knife from the restroom and went it to her. Later she was lying her hand down. I held her neck and I did what I had to do, and that was it.
When she died, what happened?
When she died, nothing really happened.
You went and took the cutlass, then what?
I only took some parts of the knife, and that was it. That was what happened.
So how were you caught?
I was not caught. I surrendered myself.
It's not true.
How? You were caught trying to dispose a body in the other bag?
I surrendered myself. If I didn't want anybody to catch me, I would have done that. It's very simple.
It's not true.
It's simple, to be honest.
Simi said he surrendered himself.
Are you ready to face the wrath of the law?
It's not a big thing to pay. It's not a big thing to pay.
It's not a big thing to pay. So tell us, where are you from?
I'm from Kogi State.
How old are you?
I'll be 30 this year.
You told us 31.
I'll be 30
Initially, you
this year.
said 32. You now said 31.
I'll be 30 this year, this October.
And you say you have no regrets?
I have no regret.
Simi, what do you do for a living?
I'm a cryptocurrency agency.
Well, from what you've seen, I don't know if this guy actually killed her for ritual purposes, but according to Salome's uncle, the deceased lady's uncle, the uncle made us to understand that this guy's room, when they went to this guy's room, they saw all kinds of knives and tools. They saw so many arsenals, and they could tell that this guy has actually been doing this thing for long. That's not the first victim. He was only caught this time, and he has defrauded so many churches, individuals, and he's just known to be a bad guy on the street. Like, this guy is such a bad guy, and it's just that he was unfortunate this time, and so he was caught. And he splitted the lady's part into more than 50 pieces and arranged them in the polythene bag, which is to tell that he's going to deliver them to some persons. And the uncle said that the way he arranged her parts in those polythene bags, one could tell that they were actually meant for consumption. So he's a human body parts trafficker. Maybe, because if he had done this several times, then how come should I say he's this broke? Because he doesn't look rich anyways. But what I mean is, if he had done this several times and it's for ritual purposes, how come he's still doing it and he's still like this? Just a mere photographer and content creator with about just 1,000 followers. So there is more to this story, and this guy needs to be questioned.